It's Christmas time. It's Christmas time. What's up, guys? It's David coming at you from Organic Priced Books with the weekly release of this third week of December. Time is going by so quickly, and we're less than 10 days away from the end of the year. No, we're almost 10 days away from the end of the year. It's the 19th today for me, so I'm taking this out tomorrow. Anyway, it's right before Thanksgiving. It's this Sunday. Or Thanksgiving, Christmas. Christmas Eve is Thanksgiving, Christmas. It's on Monday, Christmas Day. And, you know, I'm in the spirit. Look at this one's another Texas Rangers sweater. Of course, I have my dinosaur vest on top. And I'm feeling in the spirit. I'm feeling jolly, you know. And I'm also grateful for this time, you know, and ready for this next year. I'm glad this 2023 was great. So let's go ahead and take a look. So this week, some pretty good books came out. No DC, nothing from DC at all, which is crazy, but a lot from Marvel. So let's go ahead and get started with them. First off, a trade paperback from Marvel of the modern era, epic modern era, and we're looking at Venom, the Savage Six, which is, I guess, his run of the Sinister Six. Here is the front of that one, the spine, and the back. Look at this Venom. God, that's a scary Venom. That's the nightmare fuel Venom. This front one is more like militaristic. The back one is just straight up nightmare fuel. So this is the modern era epic collection. So you're definitely going to get more of the modern stories. I believe this one is, it's not Eddie Brock. This is Flash Thompson, which was Spider-Man's bully during high school. He got his legs blown off because he became a soldier, and then he got the Venom symbiote and became Agent Venom, which was pretty cool. And you get to read all about that here, so definitely check that out. Also from Marvel, we got two Marvel Masterworks. I'm not going to open these up because these are actually going out. This is the Amazing Spider-Man number 25. So we have the standard here. Let me show you that to you. The spine. And the back. And then, of course, the DM, which is the one with like the golden frame around it. Makes it look much more classy, you know. Oh, look at that, like a picture frame around it. Marvel Masterworks. If you collect these, then you probably have a bunch of them with numbers on it. So let me show you the spines on it. This one has 25. This one doesn't have anything. It just says volume 352, so it's collecting all of their work. But yeah, this is the Marvel Masterwork for Amazing Spider-Man. Very cool. And for the first Omnis from Marvel, we also got Hawkeye by Matt Fraction, and this is a pretty thin omnibus. So let me show you both of the covers. Here we go. Front, spine, and the back. And then this is the other cover. Front, spine, and back. Very nice. Both of the spines together, so you can see them. Boom, boom. My pick for this one of the covers is this one. This one's classic. I like this. It's very design-wise cool. He's out in a building. He's shooting out, and then you got the white background. Makes it look great. I like that. So let me show you under the hood. So you got a bunch of targets. Because, of course, it's Hawkeye, and he has to shoot at the targets. Gotta hit that bullseye. Boom. There you go. At one point, do you consider, like, his power? I know he's a human that's just, like, insanely good marksman. But at what point does it become something of a superhuman feat of his shootings? I don't know. But let's take a look inside. Some of the artwork, I am going to do a first look on this one, so keep an eye out for that. Very nice. Very cool. Yes. Awesome. Nice. All right. Also from Marvel, another omnibus, we have Wonderman: The Early Years. Here you go. Nice. So this is the standard cover right here. I'm going to show you that to you, which definitely has a more modern look. This is my pick for it. I'm just going to straight up tell you this is my pick. I like the modern look. I like him coming at you like that. And the Wonderman logo, it looks nice here on this one. Spine. And the back, very cool. And then this is also an Arthur Adams cover, so I like that. It looks great. This is the DM, which is usually like the old school cover. This one looks cool. I just, I wasn't very impressed with it. Personally, that's just my choice. Here's the front, spine, and the back. I don't like that. Well, for both of them, they do have like the Avengers behind him, which I guess gives him a little bit more credit, street cred, but I don't like it. If you're going to show me Wonderman, show me Wonderman by himself, All right, cool. So let's take a look underneath. Very nice. And you have the big Wonderman logo, just huge, boom, right there. Red and black, can't go back. It looks great. Let's take a look inside. I'm going to do a first look on this one as well, so keep an eye out for that. And you're getting a lot of Wonderman here. It's a pretty thick Omni, which is great. Compared to the Hawkeye, definitely, hopefully you get your money's worth for this one. Yeah, awesome. Very cool. All right. And now these are the last actual like Marvel books, like straight from Marvel. We do have two other Marvel related books, so I'm going to run them together with them. One is the John Byrne's X-Men Artist Edition by IDW and by Marvel. So this thing is huge. As you can see, it's really, really, really tall compared to like a omnibus. It dwarfs it by a lot. Artist Edition are always a lot of fun because you get to enjoy the artwork in this extremely giant format with all the details, all the colors popping out, and they usually take the time to make the pages super thick, and the color is really great. So let's take a look at that one. Here's the front, the spine, and the back. And such a this great cover. That's probably one of the most famous one of that. I'm gonna do a first look on this one as well. So I'm just gonna kind of thumb through it real quick because it's just so big. It's just so big. Yeah, a lot of black and white on there, but you know what? You're definitely enjoying the pictures and all that from the artist. So very cool. All right, nice. And then another huge book like this that we got. Again, it's a Marvel book, but it's not really from Marvel. It's from Taschen, and we have the Amazing Spider-Man, Volume 2 from 1965 to 66. As you know, Taschen, I think, is probably the best quality. The artist edition are great, but the Taschen ones, the fact that they put like this fabric on the covers, so it's not just the cardboard, whatever you want to call it. It's actually fabric. The thickness on the pages is amazing, and you get some amazing content inside, as well as what it looks like when you got it. So you see the ad, you see all of that. So let me show you that real quick. Here's the front, spine, and the back. I'm definitely doing a first look on this. I love doing the first looks on Taschen books, just because you really do appreciate the crazy amount of detail that they put in there, and the dedication to the art, the artists, the character, and just the quality on build on these is insanely cool. I always like to show these off for those serious collectors that want probably the best way to read books. I mean, can you imagine omnis this size? Bro, they'd be worth it. Just, can you imagine like death metal in a book like this? It would blow my mind. Okay, so that's it for all the Spider-Man or the Marvel-ish stuff. Next, we're going to go on to our independents that came out this week. I'm going to put this all together and move it over here. Out of the way, it's huge. Okay, so starting off with Dark Horse, we got Four Gathered on Christmas Eve, a new hardcover from them. And it looks like it's a Christmas story, so definitely like ghost stories from what I'm seeing on here. Here's the front, the spine, and the back. Very cool. Yeah, definitely your ghost stories. It's a collection of stories, as if you were telling ghost stories by the campfire. And then they came, and then they jumped up from behind you. Oh. What's your favorite ghost story? Let me know. Do you tell ghost stories on Christmas? I know like the songs from before, like, like the most wonderful time of the year. It says scary ghost stories. Who does scary ghost stories on Christmas? I don't know. Another amazingly cool book that came out is called Furball. And this one is from, you know what? Let me see what studio it's from. Maybe it'll tell me. It doesn't say it on the outside. Let's see. I have no clue. Oh, Dark Horse. It's a Dark Horse book. So take a look at this. So this is like a velvet feel to it. And it just has the cat eyes on there. That's scary. Look, this is David with the cat eyes. Grrr, pet me, baby. What? Okay. Yeah, and then it goes all the way around. And I love, love, love books that are unique like this. This is totally, totally different. I haven't had a book like this in a while. The last I remember is like Swamp Thing. Remember when Swamp Thing had like that velvet green on it? Like that. But this is all the way around. It's black velvet. It's dark. Look how dark that looks on the camera. That's crazy cool. Ooh. And let's take a look inside. Oh, see, there's the eyes. Boom. This is just a hole. Boom, look, my finger goes through. There it is. Anyway, the eyes pop out. Boom. And we go open. We open it, and then we have the cover where it says Hairball. And basically, it's a supernatural story, kind of like a horror story about a cat. And, you know, if this cat is causing supernatural or bad things happening to its owner, maybe. And it kind of tells that story. So definitely interesting pickup from Dark Horse if you're interested in it. This seems like something right up Omnibody's alley. You know, cats, animals, stuff like that. Dark Horse, that's his jam. Maybe he'll do a first look on it, but it looks a overview on it. But it looks really interesting. So definitely check that out. Now from another Dark Horse book, we have Black Solstice, and I have no idea what this is about. But the art on this looks amazingly cool. Very unique. I like that. Here's the front, the spine, and the back. But yeah, check out that artwork. It looks so cool. Okay. So let's take a look. I love how colorful it is, and just the semi-gloss makes it look good. Artwork is unique. Definitely something different, and you might want to pick it up. Black Solstice. Let me know what you think about it, or what if you know what it is, if you should check it out. Cool. All right, and last but not least, from Image, we have the release of Fear Agents, Volume 1 and 2, in 2 different covers for the 20th anniversary, which is great. So let me show you both of those. Here is, I believe this is cover B, and this is cover A, if I'm not mistaken. Cover A is the 2 faces, yeah. And then cover B is the more sci-fi aspect of it. Definitely check out the first look on this one if you want a more in-depth to see what's in the books. But these are amazingly cool. I like the fact that you get to pick. You can mix and match however you want. But of course, the A covers go together. B covers also go together. And you get to look at the character in his past and then his present. Very cool. Future, whatever you want to call it. Now let me show you the spines. Here's cover B. Here's cover A. Together. Oh, yeah. So like I said, I did a first look on this one, but I'm just going to go over just one of them. Let's do this one. Just going to thumb through it so you can see it. But great quality paper. It's thick. It's nice. They really did their work for the 20th anniversary edition to celebrate an amazing sci-fi story as per JP. I haven't read it yet, but it's on my to-do list. It's on my reading list that keeps growing every week more and more with all these new amazing titles that are coming out. So very cool. There you go. So that is the release for this 3rd week of December. So definitely some great releases with this one and some of the Marvel ones, some of these Marvel Omnis that are going under the radar. But you know what? Maybe that's right exactly what you want. Plus these great huge books like the Artist Edition and the Tashin. So cool. So yeah, this guys, this weekly release video is coming out right before Christmas. So I just wanted to thank you. You know, Christmas to me is a time to be thankful, and I want to thank you guys for joining us in our videos. I know that you have a lot of options to go to for comic books, local or you know, online for sure. There's cheaper options. I'm not gonna lie, there is, but we're a small company. We're working together. We're building it. We're building our socials. We're hopefully building in your heart. And we appreciate you guys who buy books from us. I appreciate you. I thank you so much. I get to look at comic books all day and talk about them and make videos about them. So to me, I'm living the dream, and that's all thanks to you guys. So I just want to thank you. I'll probably have a really good end of the year video next, right before the end of the year. But be thankful, be merry this holiday season. If you celebrate Christmas, if you don't, hopefully you get to be with family and enjoy yourselves. Take time to really appreciate what you got. Let me know what you're going to pick up from this week's releases. Check it out at Organic Price Books, guys, and I will see you in the next one.